I'm going to just dampen my brush and put a couple drops of water on there, and it's going to turn kind of like a watercolor. And the more I mix it around on the makeup, it gets a little thicker and a little thicker. So it's a medium consistency. And I am going to paint this on my eyelid.
The suspense, right?
I know, right?
Everybody.
She's gonna fuck up!
We didn't even breathe. I know.
Is that
Wait
like
for it.
theater face paint or is it actual eyeshadow? Because I have like 2 palettes of like wolf face paint, and I used that to do, you know, big makeup before, and I don't know. It's kind of what it looks like, but I don't know.
It's a dry, hard, solid pad, and just water activates it.
Okay, yeah, I think that'd probably work.
Krylon is also the name of a spray paint. Different company. This is a totally different company. This is an Asian face makeup, and they use it for doing all the pink faces, the red faces for different characters. And it's
Are those your eyelash
what's
on your
that?
face?
Oh yeah, those are.
Oh my
those
God.
are his eyelashes. Yeah.
My eyelash?
Your eyelashes.
I have long
Yeah. Fat lash, I like to say.
She said, "You already have your eyelashes on?"
No, bitch. It's ridiculous. I have, by the way, non-functioning lashes. They don't
Me
exist.
too. See?
Yeah. Well, you have more than me. Mine don't even hold dust out. I get dust in my eyes all the time.
Globs of shit in her eye.
But not
You'll
this
talk to
fabulous
her.
over there.
I have over-functioning
Over-functioning lashes.
This really goes on pretty quick, but you just have to have a steady hand.
Well, when the sandstorm comes, you send Todd out there.
I know. Go stop God on it, please. So you can see that I have white eyelids that are really going to pop beneath my eyelashes that I'm going to put on. So what I do with this makeup, because the white will crack, the silver does as well, and it goes on amazingly opaque and solid, but it won't stay that way. So I take this cheapo-weepo crap that... Well, I don't want to use the Medusas all up for it, you know? So
Yeah.
this is just a part that I don't really care about. So I want to save my Medusas where it counts. This is some crap wannabe Medusas.
We won't say the name.
Some
Busted crap.
cheapo-weepo dollar fucking shit.
And that's just white powder?
White shimmer, and I'm just putting it on top before the stuff dries because it'll fill in if it starts to crack or absorb, because your eyelid is constantly moving and it rubs off makeup so easily. So by adding this on top, it really prevents my real eyelid from showing. My real eyelid line, because otherwise you'd see it and it would be like, why does she have two eyelids? But you really can't see this shimmery stuff. It's not like it made a huge difference or a change. And if I went over in any part, I can just take my black that still has the Medusas on it and just touch up anywhere I need to. So now I have spectacular eyelids. Okay, so now I'm going to jump to my, oh, she's doing her silver. You can see how it's not as bright, and she's painting it over the black. So she didn't leave a nude area where I did. It's just a choice, a preference. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to jump into doing my eyebrow. I use the Medusa's Makeup Eyeliner Seal, and this will take any pressed powder or loose powder and turn it into an amazing paintable surface. I'll do it on the Mac here just so you can see. Just put a little drop on here. And then with a brush, I'll just blend it into this. And then on my hand, I'll paint the same color anywhere I want. And I can write, I can do whatever I want. And it'll dry. And you can get really, really intricate with this. This is an amazing little bottle of stuff. But, of course, I don't really feel like having pink eyebrows tonight.
No?
So I have another repurposed old makeup concealer thing. This little thing. I have this. This is the Ben Nye. This is another repurposed glitter container.
Oh, you like this repurposed?
It has the black that I put in the repurposed Medusa's thing for the glass. This is
You're
just
ridiculous.
really loose, dirty stuff. It gets everywhere. You have to be very careful because you can fuck up everything. So what we both have a repurposed
Same.
thingy, and I just put like 3 or 4 drops of this magic liquid.
I think they have that in the kit, right?
The eyeliner seal? Yeah. So you want some too?
Yep.
And I have this little itty bitty brush, and this brush was a little longer, but you can always trim your brushes with a pair of scissors. So this is my intricate eyeliner and my eyebrow brush. This is just a little wedge brush. So I have a little bit of this loose Ben Nye charcoal, and I'm gonna, with those 3 drops of eyeliner seal, I'm gonna mix it up, and it's gonna turn into an opaque black paintable. And I was really thinking you could do this if you wanted to do body paint or whatever. This stuff will make your makeup go as far as you want it to go, you know. So I'm going to start. This is a hold your breath because you get one.
Seriously.
This is my baseline. I can breathe. We suggest you do the 3-dot method, and you might want to just draw it on with a pencil. But if you want to go over that pencil, that shaped eyebrow, you can. We just obviously have done this for so many times. So I have my 2 baselines on, and now I'm going to sculpt my eyebrow shape from here. So I look at them, are they the right shape, are they the right size?
And don't worry if
have
they're,
to be perfect.
yeah, they don't have to be perfect. You may sit in front of the mirror and go, wait, but then this side is lower, and then you'll try to make that one bigger, and then that one be bigger, and then you'll, I mean, you have eyebrows, so don't worry about it.
The cool thing about this eyeliner seal is it makes fast work. I'm using a larger brush than she is. She's using a little tiny one. It doesn't matter what you use. That one is easier because you can just do little strokes. This one's like a big, okay, it's on there. And if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. This is why we say practice, practice, practice. Draw an eyebrow on your hand. You don't have to do it on your face. But this process used to take me 5 to 10 minutes, and this went on in like 30 seconds. So, and the bottle of seal.
Yeah.
Shrink it. So then I just take my brush after using it, and in the same little tub of water, use it to rinse it off. And good as new for next time. So now I'm going to finish lining my eyes. This is ridiculous. This is $27, this one little thing, and it's ridiculous. The thing you're going to find out is that some things make your eyes water and some things don't, and everybody reacts differently. You can get the same consistency in L'Oreal for $7, but unfortunately it makes my eyes water, and this doesn't. So I'm kind of stuck with having to do this. It lasts a long time. I use my little tiny brush. This is a cream eyeliner. I bought at Gable's Beauty Supply, but it's really expensive. And I'm just going to go over my drawn-on eye line. This is also why we said when you're drawing with a pencil, it's really just a sketch to follow. And I really only worry about the outside perimeter, just to crisp it up. I don't know if you can see the difference. This is a little darker, a little bit more well refined on the line quality, and a little effort goes a long way, I always say.
And not to stress you out or anything, but this is your homework next week, part of it, to come in a face. In any face you want.
To attempt something.
To attempt something.
And to have fun. and to have fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
fun with it.
Dana, can we count on you to have a new character next week?
A new character?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Build another one.
For me? Oh, I got one.
New face.
Oh,
I got
nice.
one.
I accept the
Sure.
challenge.
I accept. I will play too.
So this is my eye. I'm done except for mascara, and I think I left mine at home, so.
And you have functioning lashes. You're
Does
fine.
anybody have mascara I can borrow?
Yeah, of course.